he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Real mesh corner.
First down here for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Option, spread slot WK, inside zone, double post. MTNZ screen. MTNY sale.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Entering play call.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The Gators pick up enough yardage for a first down. Keeping it on the ground here.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid game.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Trying to run, it's ball. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Option is set. Drips Chief account. Chief flood divide. Counter go.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. To the air. It's Lagway. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, third down in the red zone. Can they convert? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Gators, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything we prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
Entering normal.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
Entering play call.
That is an unforgettable moment, that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's brought down at the 12.
Entering play.
Field position.
Option is.
The Gators offense retakes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. On the run, it's Ball. Picks up the first, looking for more. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? The 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Florida. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Entering play call, coach suggestions,
try to
there
add
are 8
the lead now to the
categories,
PAT.
you have 15 options, add empty selected.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7.
Entering normal.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. For the Oklahoma Sooners, offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Because I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense they want a little bit more of that pitching touch.
Wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. The Sooners look to keep this drive moving.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Second down after that completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's reeled in. It's Gibson. Breaking free at the 35. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown. Well, this college football playoff game is all
doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up one inch.
Entering play call, coach suggestions,
now the
there are
important
6
point after
categories.
attempt. And he knocks it right through.
Entering play, college kick return.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Entering
Starting at
play,
25.
option is
The Florida offense retakes the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. They're going to run it here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Shotgun.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where is that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. The pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. That's caught. It's Jackson. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain of that.
Boy, another positive game for this offense. And this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
That play moves the ball across midfield and set up with the first down at the 41.
Chrissy, think about over the years with the Gators and their own spur and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great
tackles produce a solid game.
Entering formation. Auction is set. Auction is set. Auction is script. Why whip out?
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the stop, but the screen pass brings the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
MTNH option.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up with the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Gators with 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that. That's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Bringing pressure. Swarm for the pass rush. They go to their blitz package there. That time the linebacker gets home.
I love the zone blitz here by this defensive coordinator because I think it created confusion and hesitation by the quarterback. The blitz is coming. A lot of times you see man coverage behind that, but instead they drop in the zone. The quarterback didn't have anywhere to go with the ball. He held on to it, and it gave the linebacker enough time to come up with a sack.
And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Gators come to the line with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And they finally stop it, but a decent game that time.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Gators. So with playoff pressure for it, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
And now to try here for the extra
categories.
point.
You have 15 options. Add attempt is selected.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
Entering play normal.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive
Entering
started.
play call formation. Barrier 6.
The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Dropping back. It's Mateer. The pocket breaking down. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a second.
Chris, that's on the
How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Catch made in space. Look out. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. The Sooners will have to kick it away. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Will the offenses continue to dominate, or will the defenses show up here as we begin the second quarter?
Coach suggestions.
And the Sooners will send their punt team onto the field. Here's the punt, high in the air. And the return will be brought down.
Entering high form. Option is set to Cody.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game. They can move right down the field for a touchdown. Off the play fake on first down. He's going to take off here. Gets loose on the scramble. It picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down.
Chris, I love the patience here by him. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Takes the handoff. It's Ball.
Vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down.
Entering play formation. Shotgun. Option is set. Option is set. Option is set. Option is set. Processing.
The game makes it second and medium. There's the handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, priority categories, you have 15 options, that empty selected.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game.
Entering normal.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback.
Entering
Start
play
at the
call,
25.
Penny, cover 3 match.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It's a shotgun run call. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Entering play. Shotgun. Option is set. Shallow. Passes. Stick. Inside zone. Stick.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second round to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher to cover.
Shallow corner stop. Shallow corner stop.
The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st down, it's play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting in the way of that and knocking it away.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a 1st down. Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty.
Bentley spot. Formation. Option is set. Drift. Shock 18.
Backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Gators. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
15 options, attempt is selected.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Entering play, normal.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield.
Entering play,
Actually, Rudy's yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Defense is coming after him. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and the lob is intercepted near the sideline.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into cover.
Looking for a receiver. On the move now. Under pressure, just lets it go. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring out the 3rd down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt. 51 yards out. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. That last play, we'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Entering normal.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain of execution. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The gain moves the ball to the 34. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And on the carry, he's heading left. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Formation, slot, there are 4 categories. You have 15 options.
Makes it 2nd and medium. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Some hard running there through a tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Really good call here to go with the jet sweep. You've got to get north and south. Once the defense is out of position, the quicker you can get vertical, the better chance you can find yardage for that first down.
To the air, it's Lagway. but they don't connect. It's incomplete. It brings up fourth down. The Gators want to convert here on fourth down. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
Special shield punt.
The punt team making their way on the field.
On to punt it away.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Entering play call. Penny cover 10 cover 4-1.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Short throw complete to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Second down, we're going to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've got a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Call, cover 1 SS blitz.
And the Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Caught quickly. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, but doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive.
Cover 1 LB blitz is selected.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Sooners.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
Automatic on the PAT.
Entering play, college kick return.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Gators offense retakes the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, putting the scoring position before the half. Looking for a gap. It's Baugh. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Entering play call, type,
setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear the defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
The Gators will kick this away to get the second half going. And he kickoff will be a return. Returner tackle right there. That's when we start the drive. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The sure hands. It's Sategna. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. The completion makes it second down. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Time blitz 3.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Sategna. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. They're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The Sooners come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Formation. 3. Overhead. Cover 2. Strong sneak. Cover 1. Robert. Strong sneak 3.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. Defense wraps it up after the catch with a successful short of the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Gibson. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now. First down at the 34.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that guy has the chalk last. Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
There are 2 categories.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Cover 1 LB blitz.
So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch downfield. An impressive spin there. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
There are 7 categories.
The Sooners looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Entering play call on side base. There are 3. College kick return.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 87, set to advance on the football.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage here to get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Option is
offense retakes the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking deep down the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff
game. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And they'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll run it from the gun. Crosses the 10-yard line. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
PHC is good. They still trail, though.
Entering play call, college kick return.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Shot, 5WR.
The offense is back out on the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, it's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result you can hope for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Play call.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's that defense shifting again. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
There are 7 categories.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And that will give them the lead now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game.
Kick return.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the returner is brought down. The Gators offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. And they put something together in this drive. Look at him out throwing here to start the drive. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
They'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
There are 22
Second down after that run on the previous play.
options. Jet touch passes selected.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Entering play formation.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Auction is set. Auction is set to empty. Jailbreaks. Y-stick. Bench corner. Curl flat Salem.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Play call.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Free fire.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught it behind the line. It's Gibson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Sooners will line up to boot it away. Returner brought down by the coverage team.
Play call. Shotgun. Auction is set to
retakes the field. And this offense answered their opponent's score. Suddenly they're behind. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Option is set to option is set to trips HPWK trip MTN slot drop flex with drive drive.
To throw, it's Lagway. Running back has it on the screen now. To make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Shock H auction.
The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the grid here. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air and staying on the ground.
Tackle finally made at the 37. 1st and 10 from there.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And here's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Make the tackle, but gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest from both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Game summary before we move on.
Option is set to curl 18 place. Curl, power out, curls.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here comes a handoff. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
There are 4 categories.
It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? In the red area, it's Clark. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Florida. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Attempt to select.
The kick is good. A 3-point game now in the 4th quarter. It's all for the defense. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. To throw, it's Mateer. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. Went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long on the 24. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Sategna. And the defense slums. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense facing a 3rd and long on the 28. Gotta have your pass protection in order on this play. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Look out, off and running. Touchdown, Sooners. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter.
Return.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled.
5WR Error 22
offense is back out on the field now. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again.
Short cross.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep down the left side. The ball is picked off. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Breaks into the open. They find.
That's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
That's a great way to start this drive after taking over a really good field position, working with the lead. Chance here for a knockout punch.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Cover 4 cons.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Not much on that play, brought down short. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Movement here from the tight end. The shotgun running play call. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Over 3 Temperature cover 3 drop.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense cannot be stopped. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him.
Entering play call,
in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24 coverage.
I4 shotgun option is tight over
Gators
shallow
offense retakes the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, interception on the very first play of the last possession. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Grab down the middle, it's Wilson. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Fade out.
Chris, positive yards are always going to help you. These guys got a long way to go to get themselves back into this game. But you put positive yards and back-to-back plays, you start to get some confidence going and believe you can do it.
First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. This possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on
trusting his arm, but a risky throw, almost his second interception today.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An intercept. This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Scanning the field, it's Lagway. Escaping the pressure, moving right. Making people miss. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. And the Gators will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
The Gators are in the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. End zone ahead. Tremendous protection. He was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Gators.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
Entering play, stick and knot. Empty and pass switch, RZ pass, empty and pass switch, sail.
The PAT doesn't do much good, so they'll set up for the two-point conversion, trying to cut the lead to a field goal here in the late going. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he stopped short. The try fails, and they don't cut it to a field goal margin. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaks into open space. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter.
Entering play, college kick return.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Add event is selected.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer.
Entering play call, college character category, normal.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
Three.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field.
You have 27 options. LB cross area select spread.
Leaning on the run game here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking downfield. It's Mateer. Bringing pressure. Breaks into the clear. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Entering play call.
Well, how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes. And he takes off and picks up